Welcome back. I believe we are currently en route to get Tohka's ending in this part. I could be completely wrong on that, but I guess we shall find out. Now, if it follows the same pattern as Origami's ending, there should be a phone call partway through, and we will not answer that phone call. We will make a quick save, though, and then the part after this one, probably, maybe, we will reload that quick save and see what happens if we pursue the other route. So, let us proceed. I'm glad the date yesterday with Tohka went well. Now that Tohka's gotten back to normal, feels like the house has gotten a little brighter. It may be because of how unstable the spirits had become that the day started feeling like an obligation to me. But I should have faced them sincerely. I think for now I've cleared up any misunderstandings. Feel like inviting Tohka and having a nice date now. If it's for Tohka's sake, then it should be cool. Kotru might be angry if she heard me saying something like that. Geez, nothing will happen if I think idly. For now, I'll try asking out Tohka. Tohka, today, would you want to go on another date? I'm glad.
私が指導の誘いを断るわけがない。指導とのデートはどこに行っても楽しいからな。
Gotcha. It's a little embarrassing, but she's the usual Tohka.
それで、今日はどこへ行くのだ？また商店街でうまいものか？
No, we did that yesterday, so...
私は指導と一緒ならどこでもいいぞ。
Tohka occasionally says things casually that make my heart pound, but I just can't get used to it. This is the Tohka I want to be with. Hey, Tohka, do you remember? It's going to be the stairs, isn't it? We went on a date once, to the aquarium.
Oh, 切り身ではない魚がたくさん泳いでいたところか?
Unsliced fish. Right. At the time, things were hectic, and we couldn't look around quietly together, right?
あの日はなんというか、すごく寂しかったのだ。
I'm sorry.
謝らなくてもいい。お腹の具合が悪かったのだろう?
Yeah. Just remembering it makes my heart hurt. It was a white lie so I could leave the building. That's why I'm getting a redo with Tohka. That's why today, let's hit the aquarium one more time. I regret not being able to look around. Of course, if you don't want to go, that's okay.
私も指導と行きたいぞ。
Thanks, Tohka. Then it's decided.
指導。
Oh, do you want to go get, what? Do you want to go eat somewhere after all? Alright then.
そうではない。今日の水族館はどこにも行ったりしないのだな。
I mean, I don't intend to, but there will be a phone call probably. I imagine so. Of course not. I'll always be with you. I promise.
そうか。ならば良いのだ。
Then let's hurry and go. The summer clouds make it feel even hotter. Oh, yes. I want to get into the aquarium already and cool down.
何をキョロキョロしているのだ、シド。探し物か?
No, I just thought it's crowded because it's a Sunday. As expected. At this rate, the aquarium is probably crowded all week long.
そうか。では。
Tohka, why are you suddenly taking my hand?
こう人が多くてははぐれてしまいかねんからな。こうしていれば大丈夫だろ?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Somehow, managing to suppress my wildly beating heart, I probably returned Tohka's hold with my left hand.
では行くか.
Yeah. Under the bright sunshine of early summer, as Tohka directs her smile towards me, my heart once more begins to race uncontrollably. Tohka's light tunic and short shorts in this season fit her lively spirit well. She was endlessly dazzling. そんなにまじまじと見て、どうかしたのか? No, it's nothing at all. Why don't we hurry? The dolphin show's going to start.
楽しみだ。
Was I able to play it off? Not well. Look at her face. After looking at some of the fish exhibits, the show was about to begin. We sat, waiting on the outdoor bleachers, as the seats began to fill. The pool furthest from us was fashioned into a large stage. There were hurdles, slides, and small pools, most likely used for the penguin show. In front of the stage was a huge pool, and surrounding the pool were bowl-shaped stands. We were sat in the very front row. Talk about having the best luck.
シド、いよいよそのショーというやつが始まるのだな。
Tohka was in high spirits, like a kid at a candy store. Yeah, the opening show is apparently the Lovebirds Penguin Show.
おしどり夫婦？なんだそれは。
Do you remember what I told you before about marriage?
好きな者同士がずっと一緒にいることを誓って暮らすことであろう？
That's right, Lovebirds refers to a married couple that stays happily together for eternity.
そうか。ならばシドと。
Oh, looks like it started.
おお、妙なのがよちよち歩いてきたぞ。
That would be a penguin.
皆さん、お待たせしました。フンボルトペンギンのおしどり夫婦、はっちゃんとピーちゃんです。はい、二人ともご挨拶してください。二人合わせてハッピーです。
The two penguins perform no particular trick, merely poking incessantly at the hostess's legs, begging for food.
はい、ごめんなさい。お姉さん、とっても大事なこと忘れてました。二人はご飯を食べないと何にもやる気が起きないんです。はい、わかったわかった。わかりました。はい、どうぞ。美味しいですか？ね、これでいいでしょう？
The hostess fed several small fish to the penguins from the bucket she was holding.
はい、それじゃあ改めて二人ともご挨拶してください。はい、いきますよ。二人合わせてハッピーです。
After wolfing down all the fish they could, the two penguins couldn't muster a greeting and began waddling towards the slide over the pool.
おーい、はっちゃん、ピーちゃん、お姉さんの話聞いていたかな？聞いてないですね。はーい、わかりました。お姉さん、大事なこと忘れてました。この二人、実は挨拶できないんでした。
おいしど、なかなか間抜けな生き物だな、ペンギンというやつは。
Penguin. You're right. When you look at them together, they look like a real couple, don't they?
確かにそうだな。
はいはい、二人とも滑り台はやる気あるんですね。じゃあお姉さん、ここは気前よくご飯もたくさんあげちゃう。
お、滑り台はできるのか？
As the penguins waddled towards the slide on a whim, the hostess cleverly scattered the small fish, directing them up the stairs of the slide.
さあ、夫婦仲良く滑ってもらいたいと思います。はい、じゃあ今度こそ行きましょう。3、2、1、ゴー！
Listening to the call, the penguins dove onto the slide. So we thought. Instead, they walked down the slope and hopped off the edge.
あらすっかり落ち着いちゃいましたね。まあこんな日もありますよね。ちなみにこのペンギンはフンボルトペンギンという種類です。フンボルトペンギンは一度夫婦になれば一生 生を添い遂げるとそう言われています。はい、ということではっちゃん P ちゃんのおしどりペンギンショーでした。ありがとうございました。
That was it? I want my money back.
なあシド、
Hmm?
私もおしどり夫婦というやつになれるのだろうか。
I mean, it's entirely possible. I think it's too early to say.
私はこの先もずっとシドと一緒にいたい。
I see. I took her with you,
皆さんお待たせしました。続きましてドルフィンスプラッシュショーのお時間です。当館自慢の賢いイルカさん、ご注目くださいね。
また始まったぞシド。
Yeah? A host wearing a wetsuit appeared at the poolside stage, opening the lattice gates by both sleeves. Then several dolphins swam out into the pool.
さあ、まずは皆さんにご挨拶してください。
The dolphins turned towards the stands and, while standing, stuck their upper halves out of the water, wiggling their fins.
おお、すごいなシド。イルカは人の言葉がわかるのか？
They are apparently very smart animals. I'm sure they understand us.
なるほど、そうなのか。それにしても大したものだな。
はい、上手にできましたね。今日は皆さんに会えてとても機嫌がいいようです。たくさんの拍手ありがとうございます。
As the young man and woman answered the crowd's reactions, they handed out rewards to the dolphins that had come close.
それでは拍手のお礼に早速ですがちょっとサービスタイム。皆さんちゃんとカッパは買いましたか？
Oh, no, we didn't. Hmm? A raincoat? I guess they were selling some at the entrance.
シド、カッパとはなんだ？
Famous last words. Oh, well, you see, the kids in the front row are wearing some. It's so they don't get wet when they're splashed.
ああ、そうか。私たちは身につけてないが大丈夫なのか？
I'm sure we'll be fine. Probably. Not too many other people bought one, so I'm sure it's not all that bad.
それでは一発目のご挨拶です。はい。
At the woman's beck and call, the dolphins began to react. Then the dolphins leapt up at the very edge of the pool. Ugh. Are you okay, Tohka?
これは面白いなシド。あっという間に濡れネズミにされてしまったぞ。
Tohka, you're closer.
シド、どこを見ているのだ？
No, I'm not looking.
本当か？
Yes, I'm absolutely. Ugh.
またやられてしまったぞ。ショーというのは油断ならぬものだな。
Tohka, I told you, you need to hold yourself.
見るなシド。
I'm not looking, I'm not. I'm not looking at all. It's gonna happen again. Again?
シド、何がおかしいのだ？
Sorry. You completely soaked, Tohka. I just thought we hit the jackpot on these seats.
これが当たりなのか？
In a way, if you're soaked, all you can really do is enjoy it, right?
確かにザッパーンとやられるのは面白いな。早く次のザッパーンが来ないか楽しみになってくるな。
That's just like you, Tohka.
どういう意味
Oh no, it's nothing. Still, you really are sopping wet, Tohka.
こらシド笑うな。私だって好きで濡れたわけでは。
Hey, you okay? We need to hurry and dry you off. Ha ha ha. It's childish, but this was so much fun. It couldn't be helped. There were misunderstandings and differences in feelings. I'm sure more could still happen, yet I want to suffer, worry, and laugh with Tohka. Like Rinne's story. We'll one day, stumbling as we do, be able to find a perfect distance to warm each other. Hey, Tohka.
なんだ？
Tohka, you said to me that you always wanted to be together with me, right? So I'm not sure if this is what you want to hear, but well, Tohka, sorry, I'll turn it off now. Oh, it's coterie. I don't know why it feels like this call, of all moments, is especially important. But today I promised I'd stay together with Tohka, having fun right now. There was no reason to pick up the phone.
これから先、トウカちゃんを大切にするって、何があっても話さないって約束して。
I suddenly remembered Rinne's words. It's alright, I promised Rinne too, but what if Kotrie's call is really important? I feel strangely uneasy. Why am I anxious all of a sudden?
シド？
Yeah, that's right. The answer's already there inside of me. Of course, with this call, I'll make a quick save. Don't pick up. Sorry, Kotri. I can't pick up right now. Promise that today, I would stay with Tohka. Alright.
小鳥から連絡が来たのではないのか？
It's fine. I'm sure it's not important.
そうか。なら良いのだが。
More importantly, Tohka, picking up where we just left off. I also want to stand with you always, Tohka. I'm not just talking about now, from now on, too.
私は大声だぞ。
Yeah, I want to try eating different things more with you, Tohka.
私はまだまだ知らないことばかりで迷惑もたくさんかける。それでもか？
Yes, from now on, let's go on even more adventures.
しかし私は普通の人間ではないのだぞ。暴走だってするかもしれない。それ
Your powers have saved me a bunch of times, right? Besides, whenever danger comes, when you lose control, I'll stop you. Every time. Painful times, sad times, happy times, fun times. Everything that happens from here on, I want to experience with you, Tohka. I want to keep walking together with you. Always. Ugh. Tohka? Ah, jeez. See? Hey, Tohka.
シド、私はずっとシドのそばにいるぞ。私とシドはさっきのペンギンと同じ。
A couple of lovebirds, huh?
そうだ。おしどり夫婦になるのだ。
Ah, yeah, you're right. If it's us, with you, Tohka, I'm sure. Tohka, you're seriously gonna catch a cold, so let's head for the back. You'll get soaked again.
そうだな。
Good grief. That was concern for her. Happiness coursed through me as I uttered the word, now. Tohka. I never want to forget this feeling. I swore it. Credits, which hopefully don't break. We'll just have to see this time if they do actually break. So that's 2 endings down. What we got? So we got Koterie, Machino, and another one, I would imagine. Yes indeed. But in the next part, we are obviously going to do exactly what I said we were going to do. At the start of this part is reload that quick save and go view what happens if we do accept the phone call. And right now, what we've got to do is wait to see whether or not this actually does crash. This question mark is funny. I always like it when they do that. So yeah, we'll see if it crashes. And we'll also view the post-credit scene, because it's sort of like, well, there's got to be one, isn't there? I mean, it makes sense. Did we get all the CGs this time? Because that's the thing, we clearly missed one of our origamis. Definitely got the food one, we definitely got the tennis one. 40 love. Just waiting for the next one, like, come on now. Come on. Yes, we got her when she was upset. That was a bit upsetting, wasn't it? A bit upsetting. So far, I would say that Origami still finishes as #1 best girl for me, so far. I'll have to see about that. And it could all change with what happens after the credits, couldn't it? Because that's where, for me, Origami became like the proper, like, really, really good character. It's just because that sort of like, oh, the story's come to fruition, it's lovely. Couple of lovebirds. Just have to see how this one plays out. Feel like we're getting there. Maybe. We shall see. Maybe. It's live. Rinne Utopia. Come on then. Oh my. Oh, they cut the wedding cake with the sword. Surrounded by the people most important to us. Today, we step in a new direction. Tohka, feeling okay?
任せろシド。私は剣の取り扱いなら一級品だぞ。
That's true. Marriage isn't the end of the road. This, I know. From now on, life awaits Tohka and me. No doubt, there'll be plenty of fun times, but there will also be many hardships. I'm not sure if Tohka and I could ever become a pair of lovebirds like the penguins we saw, but...
楽しいな、シド。
Yeah, everyone came after all.
嬉しいな、シド。
Yeah, I can barely wait. This is the happiest day of my life.
シド？
Hmm?
呼んでみただけだ。
I see, Tohka?
なんだ、シド。
I wanted to say yours too.
そうか。なら、シド？
Ah, at this rate, it might not end unless I give up first. That's Tohka. Ever so stubborn.
愛しているぞ。
Oh my. Yeah, I love you too. Goodness. Tohka's amazing. Always so straightforward. Tohka?
なんだ？
Promise me you'll be with me forever.
任せろ。私もふつつか者だが、よろしく頼むぞ。
Sure. Leave it to me.
また私の真似をしたな。
Can I not?
ダメではないが。
I wonder who it was who mentioned that marriage isn't gazing at someone, but rather facing in the same direction as them. From this day forth, there are things waiting for me that I can't possibly imagine. But Tohka, I'm sure they can be overcome. Nothing will stop us. We'll both face the future together, walking hand in hand. We'll always be together, Tohka. I promise. Your heart is in my hand. Literally.
私とシドはずーっと一緒だ。離れろと言われても、離れてはやらんからな。
To be continued. Which means, obviously, that we're going to end this part here. And the next part, we shall see about going back to a certain point in the game. Indeed. So we shall see then. Ta-ta for now.